Yes, boys, so first video since I've been here in Dubai on YouTube. I've not really done it any favours. It looks like that skyline could be Newcastle, not the skyline, the weather, but trust us, it is sometimes nice here. Anyway, the strategy I'm going to show you today, I've been through before, but I want to just reiterate it because one, it's easy to do. Two, it shouldn't be a main strategy, but it's something that you just add on. It's on your tool belt. You know, if it comes up, you take it. If it doesn't come up, which quite often it doesn't, you don't have to take it. Use it alongside your other strategies. It's something for your arsenal, something else for you to think about, and yeah, it's simple as fuck. So if you can't understand this, I've got no idea what to tell you. I just finished. You may as well quit. But this is the view from the balcony, though. It's pretty sick. You got the marina there. You got the full skyline. I think we could be living a little bit. It was spotting me head as well. Long day. Anyhow, enough of the fucking yabba yabba. Right? I'm about to put you on. Before we start, right? All you need to know: what is a fair value gap? What's an inverted fair value gap? Know when news is, and be able to put an indicator on TradingView. So them are pretty standard things. If you can't do them, I think you've got bigger problems. So there, yeah, sorry. Enough waffling, let's get fucking right into it. Hopefully you boys can see my screen right now. What you're looking at is some red lines. Red lines are where the news are. I've just put them on like that purposely so you can see. Monday, we don't want to trade that. Tuesday, we don't want to trade that. Wednesday, we don't want to trade that. And Friday, we don't want to trade that. February was a nightmare for price action and for news. So there's fucking loads of it. So we're not going to be trading any of them days. Thursday, there might be an opportunity, but we'll just have to go through it and see. I can't really remember. Only indicator that you're going to want on is called trading sessions. Go on to indicators, type in blah 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 trading sessions, put that on. It clearly shows you what session you're in, whether you're in Asia, London, New York, blah 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 blah. Happy days. So I'll skip myself through straight to Thursday, the 6th of February, right? Pardon me. And you can see it's just closed the Tokyo from the day before. So if I just skip clean through. By the way, on the 50-minute time frame, probably should have mentioned that, it's pretty important. 50-minute time frame, right? You want to go on, and wow, first year. So we didn't get a trade the first week of the month. This is why it's important. This is not your only strategy. This has to be in addition to everything else that you've got. So you might have your other strategies where you, I don't know, it might be the FBI, or it might be 3-candle reversal, whatever it is. This can't be your only strategy. This is one of them that you've got under your belt. So on to the next week. And wow, if you see what I'm seeing right now, which you definitely are because you're watching this video, Tuesday, yeah, not good. Wednesday, yeah, pretty fucking not good. Thursday, I just don't know why. Like, why can't you just fucking chill with it? Anyway, we'll go to Monday. We'll see if we can get it set up then. As I was saying, we'll go back to where we were. 50-minute time frame, boom. And we'll want to wait for New York to open. We're here, there we are, New York's open, happy days. Then we want to see some movement, all right? Want to see some movement. So, New York's opened, nice range. And all we want in the first four candles, sorry, is a fair value gap to form. As you can see, lucky us, we'll get one right here. Okay? Fair value gap forms here. That's cool. That's exactly what we want. We want the 9:30, the 9:45, or the 10 o'clock candle to be a fair value gap. So we'll have to wait for the 10:15 to confirm if there is one or if there's not. If there's not, leave this strategy. If you've got another strategy, use it. This is not one that's going to work. So New York's opened. It's clearly had a move to the upside. Big fair value gap. We like to see it. So I'm going to skip through and see where we end up. Okay, another one. Okay, now we're getting some move to the downside. Okay, a bit more. Okay, we're tickling. Right. We've tickled the zone. We've tickled the zone, but it's not tapped in. This is one of the things you don't love to see. Okay, now we've tapped in. This is what I call a tap in. This is what I call a tap in for real. Okay. We've tapped in now. So what I've done is went back down to the 1 minute time frame. Obviously you'd be waiting on the 1 minute time frame for your entry point. All we want is a 1 minute inverted fair value gap. So, obviously we don't have one yet. We still don't have one. When we're gonna get one? Still don't have one. Still don't have one. Okay. As you can see, we've got a nano gap. Proper nano gap. But it's, as you know from other areas in life, it's not all about the size. Right? So, all we do, go along, stop loss at the low, alright? And you can see, because my stop loss is so tight, you're going to get good RR trades. I'm not trying for a 10 RR or a 5 RR. I'm happy with a little scalping here. Do you know what I mean? This doesn't have to be a home run. This is just a little chiller. And up, tickles my stop loss. Up, tickles it again. Another very important thing to note, right? It's 0.75. You want to take partials, and you want to go stop loss to break even. So you want to close out half your position at 0.75, and you want to put the rest to break even. So this would have been a good example of it ran a 1 RR, came back down, and then would have hit break even. We've taken some profit from this. Like I said, this is just something to have under your belt. This isn't, you know, something exceptional that you need to have and fucking it's going to make you rich. This is something that you need to use. This one is a good example of when, if you didn't take it to put stop loss to break even, you would have been in some nice profit. But I'm going to say it again, this isn't your only strategy. This is just a safe one, just to tick over and keep you earning and keep you trading. So that one was pretty successful. I'm rather happy with that. Bit annoying that's the only trade of the week. I'm only get partials on it, but I'm not a greedy man. I'm happy just to take it on the chin. Now these young men with these news is taking the piss a bit. We're doing trade news around here, and on Friday there was news as well. Wow, that's rather fucking not cool. Like, I'll be real. I'll keep it 100 with you. That's not cool. So I want to just skip myself straight to the following Monday, which is Monday the 17th of February. We'll see what we get. So this strategy will be generally pretty cool on a lot of days. It'll be cool on not a lot of days, on a lot of indices. You can use it on S&P. I'm obviously on NQ right now, or US 100, sorry. So it will work across a few different pairs, a few different options. So I'm going to go through exactly the same thing again. Very, very easy to spot. What do we have here? Okay. Now I'm getting a little bit interested here. I'm having a fucking meh. Normally I don't, right, I'm not actually a retard. It's just I can't work the Mac very well. I normally trade on HP. Anyway, enough of that. Okay, so you can see we've got a beautiful FVG here, beautiful stuff. And then price taps into it, rather sharpish. We don't really get that good of an inversion. I need to make sure. Okay. Right, put it there. Oh my god. Low IQ this, like I'm having a bit of a low IQ moment. Which is just rare, believe me. Okay, so this is why you always, obviously I didn't do the last one because I'm fucking going through this quickly. I say this on all my videos, you want to stop yourself from getting just stopped out by like a few pips. So I always put my stop loss maybe 4 or 5 pips above the high, the low when I'm working off of IFVGs. So, you know, I might put it at 10 instead of, because this one's so small, I might only put it 8 or something like that. So I might have it at 8, something like that. Obviously price action is really choppy here, and it's actually rather not nice. So this could be a tricky little situation that we'll find ourselves in. Yeah, this one it's stop loss. I'm not going to fucking cry about it. It is what it is. We'll go again. We know this shit works. We do know this shit works. So we'll trust in the strategy. We'll get ourselves back onto the 15 minutes, and more importantly, back on the horse. Because tomorrow, and by tomorrow I mean Tuesday, the 18th of February, we'll get to do this all over again. We're so blessed. So unbelievably blessed. So I'm going through Tokyo again, blah, 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 blah. Get myself into London again. Oh, well, that looks a lot like, that's a crazy opening for new. That's literally nasty work. I would literally describe that as nasty work. And when market's volatile like that, it's enough to make a man bleed sick, is all I'll say. So anyway, actually, it's enough to make a man very happy. And I'll tell you why. Because we'll have one FVG right there, but we'll have another little sneaky FVG right here. And what you'll notice, and what we will notice here, I want all you to notice this, is we'll have a little, the price has a little flirt, right? The price has a delicious little flirt with this little setup right here. So price inverts. Let's go back on the 50 minutes to make sure I'm marking this shit up right, because I don't want to get shit wrong. makes look like a fucking idiot on the YouTube video. This couldn't be any more raw like. So the first time it taps in is, this is the only bit it taps in. So basically we want to go from this inversion right here. That wants to be a few pips above. What was it? How many pips? We're on at 42, something like that. And what we want to do is look for some form of liquidity. Obviously we're in no man's land here, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to find liquidity. Yeah, anyway. If in doubt, go and want a wong, so that's what we're all about, just straight up safety. Yep, we'll tap it in. So that's a nice little, we do tap it in, trust. Yeah, we'll tap it in. A nice little win. Like you say, you're not going to retire your mum and dad and your grandma off it. However, we don't hate a little one-to-one setup, especially when it's mixed in with all of other shit. Okay, let's pop back to the 15. Okay, Wednesday is a long day. Thursday is looking sweet. Thursday's never looked so good. What day is that? Thursday the 20th. Is that Thursday the 20th? Yeah. Yeah, Thursday's never looked so good, I'll be fucking real with you, boys. Thursday the 20th, right? I'm going to show you something that I would consider fairly interesting. Alright? Well, actually, maybe it's not that interesting. I've showed you the past 3 setups. And I think you probably get the idea now. But, I mean, this shit's pretty fucking tidy. We don't hate this at all. We do not hate this at all. Okay. You can see, just like every other day, or most other days, New York opens and just starts having a fucking panic attack. It just gets aggy immediately, which is cool, I don't mind. Pretty chill guy like that. And we're waiting for a little inversion, which we get rather sharpish. Literally there. But what am I going to do? Not put it there. This is the test. I'm not going to put it there, obviously, right? Because that's what a retard would do, right? All I'm going to do is move it a few pips higher. Literally a few pips, 5 pips maybe. Just to stop myself from getting stopped out from situations like this. That's literally 5 pips higher. Just stops yourself getting stopped out from situations like this, right? Because this netting goes from a, 0. If you're aiming for some sort of liquid, you might aim for this little oil block right here. Bump, you go through, it hits TP. What a grand surprise. Not really, because this shit works. That's another 1.54. You could have left it running as well, probably taking partials, left that puppy running, aim for this low, and get a 5.61. Happy days, that's exactly what we need. Does it end up going? No, it goes a nice, decent way. So if you put your low, your take profit, sorry, at this level, that would be a nice 3.84. That then sorts you, then your RR's sweet. You can lose 3 trades on the bounce, and it doesn't even fucking matter, really. So I thought I'd just end it there, mainly because my camera died, but it is what it is. I take it on the chin. I went through a few different setups there. The strategy is very, very simple. You don't need to be a brain box. You don't need to be the next Isaac Newton to be able to understand it. It's not that complex. If anyone is having any troubles with it at all, drop us a message on the Discord. I've linked the Discord down below. What that'll have is our full community on there. There's lots and lots of YouTube videos on our page with different strategies if this one isn't for you. Good night and God bless.